Begin tonight, tackling issues in the heart of the city. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Doug Warner. A large-scale development on Dixon Street that would have housed more than 600 students is now officially off the table. The housing issues remain a never-ending problem here. KNWA's Gabriella Phelan live in Fayetteville. Even though this would have been for students, it still could have opened up housing elsewhere for others. Gabriella, at least one person you talked to is kind of happy with this decision, but admits more needs to be done.
That's right, Doug. Fayetteville is still very much in a housing crisis, especially as students continue to pour into the University of Arkansas. But one Fayetteville man says there's surely a more inclusive approach to housing practices that helps both students and normal residents. In the heart of Fayetteville's entertainment district, word travels fast between business owners and friends.
The news of the 151 Dixon development hasn't been new for any of us that live and work down here. I've been very closely watching this thing for the longest time.
Their concern, a proposed 7-story student-oriented housing development that Bo Counts, a longtime Fayetteville resident and owner of Pinpoint, believes will not help to solve the city's housing crisis.
You know, we're in the middle of a housing crisis, and the most troubled demographic of this crisis are people that have incomes below $55,000, dollars, and these are families. And one of the reasons that we're so outspoken against these purpose-built, student-only private dorms is because families can't live there.
Currently, the University of Arkansas has over 7,000 freshmen enrolled. Christopher Spencer with University Housing says they've had to get creative when it comes to placing students.
As more people have arrived, we've had to get, creative in terms of where we place our students. And luckily, we've had good relationships with about 4 different apartment complexes that are really close to campus right now.
And even though planning for a new residence hall is underway, the housing department says if 1,000 more students showed up today who needed housing,
I mean, that would be a real challenge, I think, for us to address. But, we want to give housing to all the first-year students.
But Counts believes in order to ease the crisis, there has to be a more inclusive approach.
They're often rented by the bedroom only and often have to move out every summer and then get shuffled back into a fresh room with fresh new roommates. And those are just not housing solutions for Fayetteville residents.
Which is why Counts says it was relieving to see the plan voted down Monday night, even after being heard by the Planning Commission 3 times already. He says there's still a long way to go.
Last night's vote was not anything we expected. We thought this project was too far down the pipe, but we wanted the message to be clear that the current city ordinances are broken.
Well, Counts tells me the path to more inclusive housing starts tonight as the city council is set to hear an amendment on parking practices for those large-scale developments. As we already know, that meeting is underway. Live in Fayetteville, Gabriella Phelan, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.
All right, Gabriella. In fact, I'm watching a live feed. They're still talking about those developments and parking as we speak, and we'll keep close watch. How